I am Dr. Suresh, and in today's class we're going to discuss about the lookup functions. Lookup function in Excel mean referencing a cell to match values in another row or column against the cell and thereby retrieving the corresponding results from the respective rows and columns. Okay, will user can find the exact appropriate match by using lookup function, or you can search for the data. Users can search for the data both vertically and horizontally. For that, we are having VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. So we'll start with the normal lookup application. So if you'll see this, we are having a wholesaler who is dealing with a computer and mobile phone, and he is having around 14 products, and the IDs of the products along with the cell. So the normal, suppose you want to know what is the uh, cells of KDP006, that is your headphone. So you'll write the syntax is equal to lookup E4 means KDP006 A22 A22 A15, and it will give the result of 420. So lookup value and array that you are going to specify, and you'll get the result. Now similarly, suppose you want to have a in vector form. So the syntax is lookup value, lookup vector, result vector. For example, I'll show you how it will be done. Suppose you are having 14 IDs for 14 products, and the sales quantity has been given, and you want to know what is the sales of KDP009. So you will write the syntax or formula is equal to lookup E9. E9 is KDP009. Then A2 to A15, that is your IDs, comma C2 to C15, that is your sales quantity. So by putting this formula, it will retrieve the data from the ID, and it will match what is the ID, what is mentioned in E9 column KDP009. It will search in that, and it will give the result vector of uh, 32 value. So this is what lookup function will do. Suppose we'll go for vector lookup or vertical lookup. VLOOKUP. Then the formula is VLOOKUP, lookup value, table array, column index, and range lookup. You have to define this. Remember that lookup value, this is the value user is searching from the first column, that is our ID column. Table value, this refers to the range of cells where Excel will search the value, and it will put the data form. It usually covers multiple rows and columns. And column index number, this tells which column to grab the data from. So in this case, usually you are looking for the cells. So that is the third column, and it is uh, you are giving for false. We are giving the code of 0. Okay. So we have put the formula is equal to B lookup F5. F5 is nothing but the ID of KDP006. And what is a cell? By putting VLOOKUP formula F5 A22 C15, A22 C15, comma, this is the table array, comma 3. 3 means we are searching for the column 3, 0. If it is false, then it is 0. So it will give the value 420. KDP006, the value is 420, and it is reflected in this formula also. Okay. So this is how it will be done. Suppose you want to know what is the cells of, suppose router. Okay, so you'll write the key here, KDP 012, okay, is equal to, what is the formula, is equal to VLOOKUP is equal to VLOOKUP. Once you'll click in VLOOKUP, it will show you the lookup value. Lookup value is, we are searching for this, comma, the table array. Table array, you have to select all this, okay, comma, index, we are searching for third column. Then if it is uh, 0, okay, then enter. Something went wrong probably. Oh, I have KDP. Okay, this is KDP, not KDO. Okay, now it will show the correct one. Uh, KDP is 012 and VLOOKUP has search KDP is 012 in the table array A22 C15 from the value array, that is cells, and false we have given this one 0. Then vertical we have covered. If we'll go for H lookup. So H lookup function that makes Excel search for a certain value in a row uh, in order to return a value from a different row in the same column. So H lookup usually stands for horizontal lookup. For that you need to construct data in horizontal form, and once you're putting that into horizontal form, then the formula is H lookup value. Okay, H lookup value range. We are searching for product ID B6 here, KDP 010. What is the range? Range is from B1 to O3. Okay, product ID starting to B1 to O3. Then row number you have to specify, that you are having row 3, in that we are having row column 3, and then you have to write false or true. Okay, I'll show you that in Excel. This one, okay, so it will show you the value like this. Similarly, if you want to find out the cell of, suppose, product ID 011, okay, 011, then it will show 45. Okay, so this is how it is easier to apply the horizontal lookup formula. Remember that vertical lookup, it will be in vertical format, horizontal lookup, it will be in horizontal format. Okay, so again we'll go for next lookup function, that is X lookup. Okay, X lookup is somehow interesting because in X lookup what we are exactly doing is that uh, we are making some use of uh, you know uh, drop down list we are going to create. So how it will be done? See, first you have to go to the data table. Okay, then you have to click on uh, data validation. Once you click on data validation, then I have to click on click list. Allow list from the product ID A2 to A15, and then I have to click OK. And once you're doing that, you'll get a drop-off list here, and then you'll put in the formula of X lookup here. X lookup is equal to E5 A2 to E15, C2 to C15, and this will show you the value of 50. What is the beauty of this? Say, okay, so KDP001, how it has been done? See, you have to go to the data, then data validation. Okay, how it will be done? See, data validation, then uh, here you have to choose list. Okay, and you have to give the arrow. You have to give the source. Source is from A2 to A15. Okay, are you getting or not? Okay, I'll show you this. Uh, okay, suppose uh, it is okay. That is no issue in that. So when you are putting this formula, X lookup E5. E5 means it is taking the value of KDP001. Again, I am showing how it is done. Okay, this drop down list, how it is created. When you will go for data, you have to click here, data validation. Then any value you have to click on list. Okay, list, and this source, you have to select this one from KDP001 A1 A2 to A15. Then you have to click OK, and you will get this value. Then here you have to put the formula is equal to X lookup E5. Okay, is equal to X lookup E5. Okay, E5 from A2 to A15, A2 to A15, and then you have to put the result vector where you are searching the result C2 to C15, and it will give the value of 50. Suppose you want to know that what is the cells of KDP005. So you'll click here KDP005, and it will show you 21. Okay, so this is the beauty of X lookup. So this is how it is done. I hope it is clear. Thank you.